Windows 66 default, excuse me?
Bro, we're getting to the point where, like, the average age of, like, people on Twitch, they don't know what a DVD is.
So I went to, I went with my ex to a pawn shop, right? Or like a thrift store. This is about a while ago. Went to a thrift store and I saw this bucket of like DVDs and movies, and they had a sealed Sony VHS that was like fucking blank. And I was like, all right.
I don't know, man.
Let alone a cassette, yo.
I see FYE at least a lot of people buying vinyls and shit.
Bro, not many people are gonna even remember what the fucking FYE is.
Dude, yeah.
Well, the new generation, they're going to that store, man.
At one point in time, at Horton Plaza, there were 2 FYEs. Now, there isn't even a Horton Plaza.
Oh, yeah, I remember that.
Bruh, my mother cleaned out an old purse and found the family's Blockbuster and Hollywood video cards. Exactly!
Crazy, yo!
Hollywood video.
It's all about FYP now.
Hollywood video, man.
Remember the game store that was like connected to Hollywood Video? Was it Game Crazy?
Yeah, Game Crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, Game Crazy, baby.
So like a long time ago when I went to a Game Crazy, this is when obviously when Hollywood Video was still around. They tried to sell me a fucking HD DVD drive from my Xbox 360 bundled with Peter Jackson's King Kong.
Wow.
Oh yeah!
Oh yeah! Oh, Richie worked at Game. That's lore that I didn't know.
You worked at Game Crazy?
No way.
Yo, so why was that membership card so fucking bunk?
Did you also work at Electronics Boutique before?
I remember there was a weird point. I think Game Crazy also lets you rent their fucking games, even though you can rent games from Hollywood Video. And I remember when I rented Afro Samurai on the Xbox 360.
God damn.
Yeah.
It's worked at Suncoast. Ooh.
I fucking love Suncoast. Oh, come on.
Those were combo stores. Yeah, the main Hollywood Video in our area was also Game Crazy. Today,
Ball of mud.
a Panda Express stands where the Hollywood Video used to be, and where the Blockbuster Video was. It's now an AutoZone.
Bro, we gotta break that ball of mud, or it's gonna fucking use a almighty push on us.
Blockbuster.
There it is.
I remember Hastings? No, I didn't have a Hastings.
Fucking Hastings? I didn't have one either. Who the fuck is here yelling at? Oh, it's me too.
Well, I miss having a radio. Radio Shack is missed for sure too.
Radio Shack.
Yeah.
Tower Records.
You know, the other day when you were talking to me when I was over at SD, Brian, and you mentioned Rasputins, I'm just like, yeah, I remember Rasputins. They're coming back a little bit, which is fucking crazy to me.
Books a Million before Books a Million?
Books a Million. Oh, okay.
Who's the youngest person in chat? You gotta tell me. There's something from the past that both Andrew and I remember very well and miss. But is Book Off still a thing? Not Book Off. Book It.
Book It? There was a Book It near where I lived, and it fucking closed down like maybe a year or so ago.
No, not because that's not. Book It was a program where you.
Oh, we had a store called that. There's a program.
Yeah. Oh, so for us, Book Off is the store. Book It is a program in which you read books in school to get free pizzas.
Fuck yeah.
Oh, you mean fucking Book Bucks?
You guys called it something different? Oh, ours was Book It.
Okay, tell your story and then I'll give you some Kaido lore. Tell your story.
Basically, when we were growing up, there was this thing where it's like, oh, you read this, prove to your teacher that you read it just by like describing it. And they were like, all right, cool. Put a stamp on this card, and then you take that over to Pizza Hut after like 5 stamps, and then like they give you a free pizza.
Yeah. Okay. So I'll give you a little bit of my thing. So I no longer live in this city, so I can mention it. So a long time ago, I lived in a city called Newark, similar to Newark, New Jersey, but it was called Newark. And we had this partnership with this newspaper called the Argosy.
Top-rated reading, yeah.
Argosy. Oh, interesting.
The Argosy, similar to the monster on the ship, you know?
Monster,
Yeah. The one.
Hold on. Launch. Go.
Oh, Amizu's here.
All right, I got it. Okay, anyway, I'll continue. So we had this partnership with this newspaper called the Argosy. It was a local newspaper from Newark.
Gerardo's is here too.
What ended up happening with it is that they have these things called book bucks. And book bucks, long story short, was like, hey, you read this book, you fill out a report, and then we fucking fill out these coupons, right?
Yeah.
And you would get coupons to go like, to Pizza Hut, to McDonald's, like it partnered with a bunch of shit nearby. That was the whole point. And so they simply just gave us all that shit. And we had this one guy, we had the Great Book Bucks controversy.
What the fuck?
The Great Book Bucks controversy happened, which was, unfortunate, but it was crazy. Hold on, is this thing rideable? Yes, it is. Oh, no, you got it.
Oh, we got it.
So we had the book. So there was this one kid who kept fucking grabbing books, and this during the time when like printers or scanners were like a very rare thing, obviously. Like if you had one, it's because your parent worked in the office. This one kid kept scanning shit from his books and like scamming the newspaper for reports and shit. It was fucked up because we would be like legit reading shit and struggling, right? Like, oh shit, I want to get this Mighty Kids meal, but I gotta read Harry Potter today. I gotta read Harry Potter this week. And so you see this fucking kid coming in like, oh, I'm gonna get a pizza today. I'm gonna get a Mighty Kids meal tomorrow. Like, how the fuck are you buying meals like every other fucking day? How are you churning through books like crazy? And we found out that he fucking scammed the system. We actually had a dude from the newspaper come into the school and just be like, hey, we're probably gonna cancel your program if you don't fucking explain how I'm giving away $400 worth of food every week to one kid. I'm like, oh shit, what the fuck?
Oh my god, dude!
The Great Argosy escapades.
Ooh, knockout!
Fucking hilarious.
We did not have no controversy like that.
I can tell you about the time where like some shifty dude at a Suncoast really tried to like sell me and a group of friends La Blue Girl.
Oops, skulls.
Ow.
I can
Vince worked at Suncoast.
I remember this one dude because I had the Suncoast membership card because I was buying Dot Hack DVDs. Go fucking figure at Suncoast. And the hentai section, you know how it had like the 18 plus little black thing over like all the DVDs and VHSs? This one, they had it in their planogram right next to where people would buy the regular anime. Bro. So when you're thumbing through DVDs,
it was a different time back then.
Your Tenjo Tenge and your Ghost in the Shell is mixed in with La Blue Girl or Viper GTS. So you're just like, oh shit, oh I'm looking for Ghost in the Shell Volume 1. Oh, there's a girl with a dick, and then there you go. That's what ends up happening. And this one dude saw me thumbing through DVDs, and I don't know if he thought I was like, 18. I definitely was not. But he's just like, oh, you look like a guy that, likes choice material type shit. I'm like, I'm looking for this DVD. Oh, you like that? You'll like this. And fucking tries to sell me on the Blue Girl.
No, it was kind of like that here too. Where it was like, you weren't old. There was a video store here where, they had that stuff. But it was like, you obviously weren't old enough. But it was also like the uncle was like, oh, you like that? I won't tell your parents. Like wink, wink,
Wink.
Wink. Ever have the elephant game? Bolly's is one is like, oh, they got you spend things on points in class, but both ours you get like pizzas and food and stuff, right?
Yeah.
Ours was just only pizza though, because it was like I think Pizza Hut sponsored it. We wouldn't be able to get anything else. But I remember like Andrew being like, "Oh man, I have R.L. Stein to thank for my love of pizza, bro."
Hell yeah.
You weren't afraid of becoming one of those pizza face monsters like in Goosebumps?
Nah.
Richie had the same
Beware.
thing. Pizza Hut.
You're in for a scare. How come I'm getting a fucking golden Amaljon orb and an Amaljon mantle when I don't need that fucking shit? Now I'm not gonna get a Deora gem. Fuck this night. It always happens.
Pizza the Hut. Desire sensor going hard.
It is. It's telling me you gotta make mud rippers.
Anyone else's schools have skate night? Their local skating rink? Yes.
The skating, or the fucking fact that your school had a skating rink. We had an auditorium with a basketball.
Not the actual, not the school skating rink. The local skating rink.
Oh, we didn't have one here.
Yeah, I mean not not the whole school because let's just say I went to like some pretty huge schools, but like the grade, you know.
Yeah.
And if you're asking about like roller skating versus ice skating, we had both actually.
I gotta post up a quest.
Do it.
All right, dude.
I have an urgent. I got like 6 urgents actually.
Do all of it.
All right, then.
Oh man, we're talking about our old days and like when we were going to school. Man, we're Twitchy Coon where he where he could like just dominate the conversation.
Here, we'll fight a Matsu.
Really?
Yeah.
All right.
Really? Oh shit.
I mean, I have like 6 urgent quests, and that's one of them.
Oh god.
This is the first Amatsu though, right? Not the.
It's probably the first one.
Not the extreme Amatsu.
Amatsu extreme.
Bro, when I first started high school, graduation was like 100 kids, if that. And when I graduated, it was like 400 kids.
I remember.
That
I remember at one point.
Not what I had.
I remember at one point I wasn't gonna graduate high school because they forgot that I was like doing my my extracurricular stuff in the office. I was one of those teacher assistants because I already had more than enough credits and shit. So they just had me spend like maybe 2 periods in class, and the rest of it I was just in the office just helping out because I was fucking done with everything. But they kept letting me leave early. So at some point when I was on the road to graduation, the office pulled my parents in and me in, just going like, "Hey, your son has to shape the fuck up. He's gonna fucking like be a super senior because he hasn't been attending any classes." And it turns out there was an office lady who was lazy as fuck who didn't like put my credentials in, that I was in there every day.
Wow.
That's fucking terrible.
Like they had to investigate. They had to ask the office ladies, and like I was cool with the vice principal. Our vice principal, she was actually hella chill. I'm not gonna lie, she was a big titty Latina woman that used to be a stripper and then commanded respect in the school. That's actually her lore. I fucking love her. She was hella cool with me. Like I would like be hanging out with her in her office, and she kind of came in out of nowhere, just going, "What the fuck are y'all talking about? He's been chilling with me and everyone else." I got to hear her just bring out the Latina rage on everybody.
That's crazy.
Man, my high school had like scandals, teacher-student relations. Oh.
We had let me just say we had stuff like that where it's like, oh hey,
I got arrested.
Somebody didn't put down the credits for this, but I will say I was in our school's registrar.
Yeah.
And I was told to edit some things for people.
What was that? Bali 50 bits. Now students, you don't want to bring out Starbright to discipline you? I mean, Look, I'm not gonna lie. My vice principal, again, I love her. I did all right. That'd be cool. That's fine. Love her. She's great.
But yeah, if anybody wanted to know, like, my high school's student population, overall student population, from freshman to sophomore, senior year, when I graduated, there were 3,000 total students and approximately 900 seniors.
I remember when my high school had a race war.
My school was the largest high school in student population in the county.
I had a lot of students. Yeah.
Yeah.
I forget how many students we had.
Race war.
I went to a high school, since I'm no longer there now, I can say its name. I went to like James Logan High School, and that place had a race war, but it was also at capacity where they didn't have enough chairs. They were short like 2,000 books. They ran out of tables. It got to the point where you had people legitimately, I shit you not, almost boncho squatting in the back of classes listening to fucking lectures.
Oh my god, dude.
It was fucking great because there was one class where we had one kid who did not give a fuck. And this is when obviously Yu-Gi-Oh and other card games were like still like popping off because they just were barely starting. But it's, you know how people be playing dominoes and shit in a corner? Some people be doing like fucking street level Yu-Gi-Oh in the back of a class.
That's funny.
Yeah, no, then we had the race war, and I was like hiding in dumpsters and in lockers just to get to classes.
Race war.
Hog it off!
No, it was a dark time. Like, long story short, some bad shit happened at another school nearby. And we'll just say two factions were at war with each other, and one faction wasn't doing too hot.
Oh my god.
Just put it, was not doing too hot. Apparently. Ooh.
It was funny. You would have thought that would have happened with us, but it didn't, because the only reason my senior year that the student population was inflated was because the other ghetto school closed down entirely for like a full renovation. So half of their students went to us, the one of other two ghetto schools in the city.
See, we had
and
that. We
did not have
too.
we didn't have like the first days of the school year. There was like some tension, but then after that, we were like, all right. You know, we straight.
Like I know I play very straight laced, but I used to be a delinquent. So I know, like, when I was at Logan and that thing was popping off and people were fighting, like I kind of picked some fights so I can get kicked out because I didn't want to get stabbed in the morning.
Yeah.
Well, they had metal detectors and cops at every entrance at Logan every day, and you would hear a new story about like, hey, a pack of ne'er-do-wells just jumped the gate on the east side, and there's squads of 7 now roaming the halls. Like, what the fuck?
God damn.
That was the Shogunate dogs in there. That was legit death squads.
Legit death squads, yeah.
That was the legit death squads everywhere.
Those are, you guys were the ones where like everyone's trying to fight each other.
Yo, that's it. It was like Yakuza.
Because ours was the other way around. Like, it was like ours are like, all right, we're like, it's rough, but like we're in this together. You know, f those other people that have all have all the things.
I don't know.
Like, remember that scene in Yakuza 1 where like Kiryu like goes to the lunch tables in the prison, right? And everyone jumps them? Shit like that would happen like on a daily at Logan. Like we would have that shit happen.
Okay, yeah. That Logan? Yeah. Castle Park's definitely not like that.
Yeah.
I mean, we had a few cherry bomb popping and like, random fights.
Dude, there was always cherry bomb popping though. That's just normal delinquent stuff.
There was like a stabbing here or there, but it wasn't like,
Yeah, I mean, we have stabbings, but it wouldn't be like in the school. It would be like the gangsters outside.
Man, I was a group of friends I hanged out with. Man, they're like.
Yeah, like I wouldn't know. Like we had people that were getting like too like ingenious with shit. I remember one guy like daisy chaining 3 Piccolo Petes to each other and throwing them down hallways. And then if you remember like what Piccolo Petes are,
I know what a Piccolo Pete is. You can't even get those in San Diego anymore.
Yeah, like people were making makeshift like little like granadas with Piccolo Petes, throwing them down hallways. I remember one class got quote unquote breached because someone threw like a bundle of 5 in there, like a bunch of like shuriken.
Alright, Mark's gonna grab the
bruh.
Rortal. Let's go!
That's that time. That was a time.
I want to make sure dealing with there's a teacher that was arrested for having a meth lab, I think.
Oh, you got Walter White.
I don't know if it's Castle Park though. I don't know if it's Castle Park High School.
Walter White was at your school?
It was somewhere. I don't know where their lab was at, but I don't know if it was like our school though.
That's crazy.
That's I was like, what?
Ay, cabrón.
Like what? Why? Damn, right?
Drug sell.
Drug sell.
Drugs.
And then I don't know. This,
Oh yeah.
oh yeah, the football hazing crap.
Football hazing?
Football hazing?
Yeah, so what they're doing is they're getting canceled. They're just sticking up people's asses.
Yeah, it's just.
Sorry, what? I'm sorry, what?
Yeah.
You know about that, right?
Yeah.
I don't know about that.
We didn't have that. The only hazing we had was ROTC. No.
Oh man, they're just kicking pencils up people's butts, man. I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, it's a little weird there.
And so you know, he got
Oh man.
arrested for that.
Yeah, I'm gonna stick this pencil up your ass. Huh?
Like what? That was my time, so
Tasing.
I don't know, man.
No, this says.
I remember like there was some hazing at our school, but also there was the unfortunate chain of the homework ring. That's the best way I like to call it. The homework ring. There was nothing crazy. It was just people like paying other people to do homework. But one teacher was kind of in on it, which was fucking weird.
Hilarious. Wow. Okay.
Like I like it's either like he was like the Don or the kingpin of it all, because everybody would be paying people off to do shit, and it will all pass through the gates of him. And I'm just like, alright. We had that happen. That guy got fired, obviously. Also found out that he like might have been doing something he shouldn't have with another student.
Yeah, that's
So Andrew, this one time.
it's true.
No.
It's true. No.
True.
The allegations will never stick.
Nah, there's no way Andrew could have. I don't know if you know this, but Andrew did not go to a normal public high school like the rest of us.
Oh yeah. What is some
Did you go to a thing like Bridgepoint? Did you go to a continuation?
No,
No,
Andrew.
I went to a fucking
Catholic.
goddamn Catholic fucking
All boys.
boys school.
Yeah.
Oh, you almost went the route. Well, you went the route that I almost went.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I'm at 9.
Oh, and the best part? Oh man, because I have 13 aunts and uncles. All the boys went to that same high school, so all the teachers like, Ordona! I'm like, what? How do you fucking... Well, how's your uncle, Bernard? Is that your dad, or is your uncle? And I'm like,
How's your uncle?
Yes, sir. Okay. All right, that's cool. Why aren't you playing football like your uncle? Oh, I can't.
Why does that make me laugh when someone's going, why aren't you doing this?
Why did you know it?
Your uncle was on the football team. How come out here? You ain't playing football.
He was like, how's your Aunt Dolores? She married yet? And I'm like, yeah, she's got a guy. Yeah, principal. Yeah, sorry. Are you married? I was like, and I was like, is he asking because he's not married? Or like, what's going on?
You could ask him, right? You asked him, right?
I don't want to know.
I had there was this I have another principal. This was also during high school as well. Logan, before I got forcefully moved back to my old hometown. But so this one teacher actually ended up adding me, or this one principal ended up adding me on Facebook randomly as I got older. See, there's a reason why this happened, because I always thought she hated me, and my dad at the time kept telling me, like, I feel like she wants to get with me. This is during high school. He kept saying that.
Damn.
She fucking adds me as an adult and just goes, how's your father? I'm like, you fucking added me just to ask me about my father? Like, I'm confused. Why did you add me, and and I was more upset at myself why I accepted it, to be fair.
True. Yeah, true.
I mean, the curiosity alone
I
is
mean,
valid enough to add, in my opinion.
she was kind of fine, but she was also a bitch, so I didn't want to deal with that.
But then, it's still.
Okay.
I mean,
How's your dad?
there's some pluses there.
Tell me about your father. What's up with him?
Oh, can we do it?
Is this DPS check?
I'm just gonna say, bitch,
Is it GBS check?
she's a bitch. That's not exactly a deal breaker. All I'm saying, you know.
Wire bug out. Use your wire bugs.
I gotta help Mark. Where you at? You gotta
Oh, Mark!
heal him. Oh, I'm stuck too.
Move.
Death row to dust. Yes.
Powder.
I'm about to get you all hard. Here's some hard shell. Ugh.
Go get Get hard, baby.
Here's some demon.
Demonio. Let's go.
Demonio?
Yeah.
This is still phase 1.
Nah, this is phase 8.
Phase 8.
I'm gonna check the laundry. Thank you for lurking, Sky. Thanks for supporting the streamo. Where's Bali in all this? Where's the Bali stories? I want the Bali chronicles.
Oh, what the hell? What the fuck that was about?
I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm severely undergeared for this fight.
Stay healed up. Don't overcommit.
No, I am. I'm staying healed up. Staying healed up and dodging when I need to. Oh god. Run!
Yeah, get the hell out. Get the hell out.
Oh, it's this bullshit. Okay, we gotta stay up
You got a wire bug. Oh my god, I'm pinned to the wall!
Got wire bug.
Woohoo! Let's go! I'm actually gonna go back to camp. I'm gonna use my actual forecaster. I need more pots.
Okay.
Oh god. And I need another sip of my juice.
Sipping on gin juice.
My. Let's see.
Oh,
Take some dash juice.
Who's young enough to have drunken the original Four Loko normally? Like
The ones that would sell at 7-Eleven and they didn't give a fuck?
yeah.
the original formula Four Loko.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Okay. Yeah, okay. Good.
The ones they didn't give a fuck about that they sold to everybody at 7-Eleven.
Oh man.
Bro.
That shit was dangerous.
Fucking, I bought a bunch of that when I was young. I had a 7-Eleven that didn't give a fuck.
That was like, yo, let's go. That's like, man, that was, bro. That was crazy juice, bro. That was crazy juice.
Richie's like, I
Oh,
survived
what happened to Mark?
2009.
Oh no.
All right, it's only us now.
I'm back, baby.
Mark has dipped out.
You got DC, Mark?
Oh, did we lose Mark?
Yeah, we lost Mark.
Yeah. Oh, you got DC. Go man. Abandon request.
You want me to abandon?
No. Mark abandoned.
Mark to abandon.
So you can rejoin.
So you can actually rejoin. Yeah, you got DC.
Was it a microwave diff again?
And you're gonna play Balacho, you're gonna be a friend of Jimbo.
Got the water blight.
Yeah.
Oi! Oi!
Ryan stunned.
Whoa, that's not good.
All right, you're unstunned.
Yeah.
Ow!
Let me drink this dash juice. Who remembers the original NOS energy? The one that actually shaped like a NOS can?
Yeah.
Oh, hold on.
Remember that?
Let me broadcast.
Drew!
Hey, who's old enough to have drunken a Zima?
Jesus.
You know, they lasted in Japan pretty long, but even now
Oh god.
DPS check.
No DBS?
Go to the roof. Yeah, go back in the roof. You know, join the Alright, I'm back, and I have to get.
Oh fuck.
Oh my god, Kaido!
It's alright. It's alright, I'm good. I'm good. There's a reason why I ate for that Moxie.
All right, I'm out of Dusty's here.
Get out of there. Okay, Mark.
Ryan's getting launched back over.
Ugh. Cabron.
Oh, why not? Wait, hold on.